The wait is over. There are few bigger days on the football calendar than Champions League final day. Fans are beginning to pour into the stadium and the tension is palpable. It's Liverpool, they face Paris Saint-Germain, and it's coming up live here on EA TV. It is something very special indeed to make it to a UEFA Champions League final. Now these two teams are intent upon tasting glory. Welcome to the showpiece event on the European club calendar. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined tonight for live coverage by Stuart Robson. It is Liverpool against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, what a night, Derek. Two great teams, a perfect pitch, a magnificent stadium, and millions watching around the world. What more could you ask for, apart from maybe different commentators?
So the starting lineup for Liverpool. Alisson begins in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Joel Matip in central defence. Sadio Mane starts with Mohamed Salah out wide. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Marquinhos plays alongside Presnel Kimpembe at the back. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. And they're underway now in the Champions League final. We're about to find out which team is the best in Europe. And a poor ball. Fine teamwork to win it back. Well, a meaty challenge early in this game. Will the referee reach for his pocket? We're going to see the first yellow card of the game. The referee not standing on ceremony.
Well, he's under pressure now. It's a long time to be on a booking.
Verratti. Well, who would be a defender when the responsibility is one of trying to shackle Neymar?
Well, Derek, he's the perfect finisher. He's got a great shot on him, his movement is excellent, and in 1v1 situations, you always expect him to score.
A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Diogo Jota. Big chance! Well, he certainly wasn't offside by a mile. Neymar. Verratti now. Wonderful piece of tackling, Virgil van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. The high press was very much on. Jota. A terrific defending to stop them progressing. And winning it back. Promising pass. performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so quickly there.
It's Neymar's corner. And miles off target with the header, but in fairness, the marking was tight. Henderson. And this is Diogo Jota now. Fabinho. Thiago. Chance to do damage. Andrew Robertson. Well, that's an interesting pass. Not going to get away with that because it's offside here.
And he shouldn't be offside there. He's gone too early, and that's a waste of a great opportunity.
They're really pressing their opponents. They've got it now, what can they do? Oh, fine stop. And over it comes. And still a chance. Well, it came to nothing in the end. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Henderson. Jota. Terrific save. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Alexander-Arnold. And space for the cross. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball.
Well, those stats aren't great reading, are they? Neither side is playing with any fluency so far, and as a result, we've seen a pretty dull game. It has to get better.
And threading it forward. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. And the counter looks on here, options available. And Neymar went in strongly, decisively. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Mbappe unable to get himself back on side here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. Into the second half then, in this battle for Champions League glory. Salah. Well, beating his opponent. Well, this won't hurt the Liverpool cause. Corner awarded as they attempt to nudge in front. Favouring the short one. I think the referee was spot on there. A free kick in the end after he had attempted to play advantage. Fabinho. Determined block. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. All hands on deck. The outcome is a goal kick here. Here it is now, a substitution. Good tackle. Unable to keep the ball. Good movement. Strong but fair tackle. And in with a real chance. The net is steering him in the face. And a goal! It's for Paris Saint-Germain. The first goal of this Champions League final. Incredible scenes.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
And underway again here with PSG in front. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Well, he's had his name taken by the referee.
Well, he knew he was going to get booked. It's a poor tackle, really.
Messi. Won it back. Pressing high to win the ball. Real authority in that challenge from Danilo Pereira. Now, what can they produce on the flank? Naby Keita. Ball lost by Liverpool. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Into the advanced position, but they dealt with the threat posed. Oh, big chance. A quarter of an hour remaining here. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. Went in strongly to win the ball. Well, they're nearly there, PSG. They're almost over the line. They want a victory. Stuart, are they going to get it?
Well, it's going to be a nervy end to this game. But if they do hold on, I think they've deserved their win. They've played...
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something here. Can he convert? Unable to put the seal on victory.
Well, what a chance, Derek. That was the game right there.
Naby Keita. Alexander-Arnold. And he's through here.
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So 2-0 now. Well-timed tackle. A Liverpool free kick coming up. Andrew Robertson. Full-time! Parisian pride shines through. PSG have cleared the final hurdle in the Champions League.
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives. And they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
The Champions League winners, Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories. What would a celebration be without the chance to enjoy it with your own supporters?
Well, these fans have certainly played their part, haven't they? They'll savour these moments. They've travelled far and wide to follow their team. They're loving every minute of this, and why not? They deserve it.
A performance of fire as well as ice. They held their nerve when that was necessary. And these celebrations will run long into the night.
Well, these are the moments they have to make the most of. It doesn't happen very often, does it? These will be photos to cherish for years to come. Brilliant stuff.
And you are looking at the best club side in Europe. And they're underway now in the Champions League final. We're about to find out which team is the... Fine teamwork to win it back. We're going to see the first yellow card of the game. Well, the keeper performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so quickly there.
And miles off target with the header, but in fairness, the marking was tight. They've got it now, what can they do? Oh, fine stop. And in with a real chance. The net is staring him in the face. And a goal! It's for Paris Saint-Germain. The first goal of this champion. Well, he's had his name taken by the referee. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. unable to put the seal on victory.
Well, what a chance, Derek. That was the game right there.
And he's through here. In it goes! And surely that's the end of the story. They cannot throw us away from here. And they're underway now in the Champions League final. We're about to find out which team. Well, a meaty challenge early in this game. Will the referee reach for his pocket? We're going to see the first yellow card of the game. The referee not standing on ceremony. And he's made headway. It's Neymar's corner. They've got it now, what can they do? Oh, fine stop. And in with a real chance. The net is staring him in the face. And a goal! It's for Paris Saint-Germain. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Well, he's had his name taken by the referee.
Well, he knew he was going to get booked. It's a poor...